Calculate the gradient during the following points: A 1 1 and B 3 5, B P 2 minus 2 and Q 6 minus 3. So first of all, if we just draw a graph. So when you're drawing graphs, this must be X and this must be Y. Make sure you draw the axes with a ruler. And then plot on the point A, which is 1 1. Plot on B, which is 3 5. Plot on, join those up with a straight line. Now the gradient is the change in Y, so the change in Y is represented by that red line there. You can calculate that by doing 5 take away 1. Notice the Y coordinates, 5 take away 1, which is equal to 4, so we can see that it's changed by 4 just by looking at it. Divided by the change in X, so the change in X is this one here, which is 3 take away 1. Notice you get that by doing 3 take away 1, which is 2. So we could have labelled A as x1, y1 and B as x2, and this is subscript, yeah, y2, and therefore we can see we can get this one by doing y2 minus y1, and this one by doing x2 minus x1. So we could say that the gradient, and we use the letter M for gradient, is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So that would be 5, taking the y coordinate of this one here, minus the y coordinate of this one here, which is 1, divided by 3 minus 1. That gives me 4, 5 minus 1 divided by 2, which is equal to 2. So doing B, plotting B, P is 2 minus 2, which is that point there, and Q is 6 minus 3, which is that point there. Joining them up with a straight line, and using x1, y1 for this one, and then x2, y2 for this one, and then doing the same idea, doing minus 3, so taking the y coordinate here, minus 2, which gives me this distance here, divided by 6 take away 2, that's from the x coordinate, 6 take away 2, this is this distance here, so we get minus 1, minus 3 minus 2 is like minus 3 plus 2, divided by 6 minus 2, which is 1/4. Now what do we understand by gradient? Well, a gradient of 2 is for every one along we go up 2, every one along we go up 2 in the first case, and in the second case it says this: every 4 we go along we are going to go down 1, and that's why it's minus. Now we notice here that this one slopes this way and this one slopes this way, so it's all in general sort of information here. A slope which goes uphill like this has a positive gradient, and the slope that goes downhill like this has a negative gradient. So uphill and downhill. So this has been a video to introduce you to the idea of gradients. And to find the gradient when you know 2 points, the general formula is M standing for gradient, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. It doesn't matter which coordinate you make x1, y1, and the other one y2, x2, y2. It doesn't matter which way round you do it.